It's Hit List TV with Timmy and Renee, hanging out in Sydney with James Blunt. Welcome to the show, mate.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me.
And if this is what we've got, the what we've got is gone.
Let's talk about Twitter. I heard that you've that you're not really into Twitter. Is that true, or you find it a little hard?
Yeah, I think it's a weird thing, Twitter, and I don't, I do have a Twitter account. I don't tell people what I had for breakfast because it's really not interesting. And if I wanted to, my ego would be too big. And if I wanted to know those things, they would be weird. But I have fun on Twitter. I tell people some things that I shouldn't be telling them.
Yeah,
well, that's cool. You wouldn't do like a Demi Moore, would you, and wear a pair of bikinis? But I wouldn't say bikinis, more like boxer shorts. And
I wear dresses on the weekend,
yeah.
And and you can see pictures of those on my Twitter site, Dirty Little Blunt.
You blow my mind, you do. And all I say is I don't wanna say goodnight.
Your latest album, Some Kind of Trouble, I've heard that it captures some of the mood of the early 80s. Are we talking mullets and fluoro, or what?
I think perhaps not the music so much of the 80s, maybe the feeling of, those, as a decade, it was a kind of sense of optimism that we could take on the world as a human race. If we all worked together, we could achieve anything. And then maybe in the 90s and the noughties, we just realised we couldn't. And cynicism crept in instead. And I suppose, in a way, it also has that optimism of our teenage years, when we just thought life was for living. And so it's my most upbeat and optimistic album.
You'll stay the night.
Sweet. We're going to check out your latest single. Tell us about this.
This is a song called Stay the Night. I wrote it with my producer Steve Robson, with Ryan Tedder of One Republic.
Yeah, he's amazing.
And with Bob Marley, which is interesting because I thought he was dead. And we got together in California. It's true, really. We did write it.
What do you mean by this?
He's credited on this song. In this song, I used a line of his, so I had to call Bob up, say, "Can I use your line?" He said, "Yeah, give me 5% and stick my name on the credits, and we're good." And the song is, "We'll share the shelter of my single bed." And we wrote the song around a campfire, really, in California, and you can kind of tell it sounds that way. It's about having fun with your friends and not wanting the night to end.
Awesome, let's check it out now on Hit List TV.